10 ways to make money as a fitness coach. As an online fitness coach, you can set your own hours, work from anywhere, and earn a decent living without answering to any supervisor. Experts in the field were consulted 3 times to ensure the accuracy of the steps in this 10-step process. Everything you need to know to get started as an online fitness trainer, tried and true. In the 21st century, the internet has made it possible for personal trainers to make 6 figures without ever leaving their office. This condensed form of personal training not only lessens the trainer's workload but also allows the customer to work out whenever is most convenient for them. Previously, gym members were the only potential customers, but today, the entire world is a potential market. But here's the greatest part. In the last 6 months, in little than 6 months, you can go from knowing nothing about the industry to becoming a thriving online fitness coach, and in just 10 easy stages. We'll demonstrate how it's completed. So let's begin. Number 1. Learn and prove you know your shit. In today's society, knowledge is power, and those who have access to reliable, high-quality data are considered royalty. So, be sure your facts are correct. The internet is replete with online courses that will certify you properly as a fitness coach. They are well organized, extremely economical, and will load your mind with knowledge you need to succeed. You can get professional credentials from the National Academy of Sports Medicine or the American Council on Exercise by completing their online courses in as little as a month. Step 2. Nail your niche. You may have an idea of what you'd like to focus on how that you have your new credentials. Do you have a strong desire to aid folks who are overweight? Is it your intention to prepare these kids for professional sports? Or perhaps you'd prefer to zero in on middle-aged males who are working to get the physique they never thought was possible. No matter what your specialty is, you should devote yourself fully to it. Research anything you can find online that relates to your field and picks the data that has been verified by scientific studies and is therefore reliable enough to use with future clients. In this moment, it is important to put resources into yourself. Step 3. Time to get creative. Once you have a wealth of knowledge of the credentials to back it up, you can begin to start putting it down on paper. Using a training platform that helps you construct your fitness routine is a good place to begin. Step 4. Get some human guinea pigs on board. Now is the moment to put your efforts into action. Try offering your training for free at a steep discount to close friends, family, or influential people in your life. Here is where you can try out new approaches to training and perfect your existing methods. This is a necessary first step on the path to mastering the skills that will fetch a higher price in the near future. Make the most of it by reflecting on your own success and failures, learning from the experiences of others and experimenting with new approaches. Yes, there will be times when you fail, and that's fine. No one ever bakes a perfect cake the first time, but after a few tries, it's all second nature. A mental library of information and a photo album documenting your metamorphoses will be yours before you realize it. Step 5. Be your brand. If I may ask, who are you? So tell me, what do you do? Just what sets you apart from your competition? Market yourself as the best of the best. Let's begin with the name, a distinguishing feature that sets you apart from the crowd. Try to maintain a sense of novelty, intrigue, and interest. No one is interested in Buried with Fitness Coach, but with a few clever spelling tweaks, that moniker becomes something altogether more intriguing. Make a memorable logo right away. A general rule of thumb with logos is the simpler, the better. Check out some of the industry's well-known names in branding. Companies like Apple, YouTube, Sony, and Nike have succeeded by keeping their products straightforward and easily recognized. To whip up a basic logo in no time, use a free online logo maker. Then, either utilize it as is for your logo or hand it off to a graphic designer to have something more expressive and impressive made out of it. Also, when thinking about new logo designs, keep the following in mind. Will it translate well from a billboard to a business card? Is it going to look just as good on white as it looks on black? Would it be identifiable if other colors are removed? Check all of this and make sure you get the best logo of the market. Step 6. Create your portal. If you want people to find you and learn more about what you offer, you need a landing page, and you can start making one after you have a name and a logo. A simple website costs next to nothing nowadays, and with the help of drag and drop type website builders, it couldn't be easier. Shopify, for instance, provides excellent resources and services to help you create the website you've always wanted. Step 7. Money talks. Now is a great time to begin thinking about how much you're going to charge. Do your research. What does the competition charge? How do they work? How can you do better? You can always start higher and bring the price down, but it's very difficult to start lower and bring the price up. You can charge per session, weekly, monthly, or full-time based training package. And as time goes by, it's important to note that improvement in your service and business should reflect in your asking price. The better you get, the more you can charge for an ever-refining product. Once you have a pricing system established, get yourself set up with a payment tool such as PayPal or Stripe, and you're almost ready to go. Step 8, the most important one, as I told, is spread the word. Your specialization, expertise, qualifications, platform for training, brand, portal, pricing structure, and innovations are all in place. That being the case, let's get it out there for everyone to see. Word of mouth and social media are two incredibly effective free resources. The median number of Facebook friends is 338. Think about it. You might gain over 1,600 new customers from training only 5 employees to spread word about your great work. Step 9, quite possibly the most exciting step, your first paying client. Step 8 is optional, but you should have at least one paying customer by now. Time to start making money off your efforts. You are, after all, a certified online fitness instructor, and seriously, the significance of your great work with a very first client cannot be overstated. More effective than $1,000 in advertising is having that client walk into office looking trimmer and healthier. They will act as living advertisements for your company or organization. If you're going to do it, make sure you do it well. Step 10, get them talking. Initiate communication if a client is pleased with your job. There is no guilt in requesting that they spread the word. Then you should do what every other large brand does and request a review. A free week of training for every referral that joins up for your services is an excellent place to start incentivizing your client to spread the word. Merchandising is another option. If only 1 or 2 new clients are attracted by seeing a customer wearing a fitness t-shirt with your logo on the breast, the shirt will have paid for itself.